Counter-Strike? How is that version of Counter-Strike? I used to play Counter-Strike in high school. We had a club during lunch and after school where we would play that. But I haven't played since then. That was like 15 years ago. Is it like actually like a good version? I don't know anything about the new Counter-Strike. I pretty much stopped playing like shortly after they went retail. Oh, so they play more than D-Dust? Well, that's already a pretty big upgrade. That's one of the reasons why I stopped. I couldn't take D-Dust anymore. Yeah, the D-Dust on Counter-Strike was like the original training stage on Street Fighter 4. I honestly, I can't even recall any of the other maps in that game. It was just D-Dust constantly. Like 10 years before the Street Fighter 4 training stage took over tournaments, there was D-Dust on Counter-Strike. Yeah, I'm not even bothering watching Smash Brothers. It's pretty boring. No, Tokiden's not really a hard game. The first game was a lot harder because the AI was just abysmal. It was hard for the wrong reasons. Like, the AI was more of a liability than anything, but then in the expansion, you know, they added some really crazy boosts, and they made the AI actually smart. So the game just kind of indirectly got easier. It really should have been like that from the start, but they just like forgot to actually program competent AI in the first one. That was my biggest complaint with the first one. I thought the rest of the game was great, but if you want, after I'm done with this, I can log on to Tokiden and I can give you my data exchange and you can use that for multiplayer. I'd carry you through maps, but or missions, but I'm kind of going to be busy with getting ready for Basara and everything, so I won't have any time. I might have time today, actually. I already did one of my fatigue bars off stream today, so it's not going to take me longer than an hour. No, yeah. I don't know, the grind's pretty light in that game, unless you're trying to get divine fox weapons, at which point it can get pretty mind-numbing. But the rest of the game's a pretty minimal grind compared to like Monster Hunter. The only time I really had to go out of my way to get something was the divine fox weapons, and that's because there's just one particular drop that's got a really low drop rate. But even then, it didn't take me more than a couple of days. You know what, I'm just gonna skip this level. I can't stand North Kent Gate. I think we'll get my level up ticket.
오늘도 좋은 하루 되세요. 위기 상황이
다친 건 누구지?
This is going pretty fast. I wish this event was always on. It makes the grind a little less mind-numbing when it doesn't take so long to like actually get through it. I can't fathom why people complain about the fatigue system. After a while it takes you like 2-3 hours to get through it. And with the experience rates the way they are now, it's like, why do people complain about it? It's really only a problem in like the first half of the game. Once it starts taking longer to actually get through the levels, it's like, it's pretty much a non-issue. By the time you get through it, you're already, you know, at least tired of playing as that character, if not the entire game for the day. I don't know, people are weird. What's with the patches for that game? Why are they so big? You should just be thankful you're not playing that on PS4. I've heard horror stories of people downloading the patches for that in Batman and it taking like 12 hours on really fast internet. Like, it seems like they patch that game like every week or something, and it's always really big. That's why I'm glad I mostly play indie games these days. I really don't have to worry about 20 gig patches. 20 gigs is like a million times larger than those games are. The base game. It's just too many streams going on right now. It's just like impossible to keep track of. And it's nice that they've grown enough that they can have more than 2 streams, but man, there's just too much going on. And if you don't have a good enough computer and internet to run like multi-Twitch or something, you just can't, it's impossible to watch it all. Luckily I don't really care about Smash Brothers, so I haven't really been watching too much today. I don't know what's going on with Mortal Kombat. All I know is their community is getting tired of the game getting patched every 2 weeks. Like no other game in that tournament has been patched as much as Mortal Kombat has. I know they got some pretty decent entrants, but I don't know. It might be on one of the other streams. That was the same thing with Injustice. That game got patched every 2 weeks. All the DLC characters were all like ridiculously broken, and they nerfed them into oblivion. And the patches just made people want to stop playing. And they're just kind of repeating their mistakes with Mortal Kombat 10. They had really great momentum. I mean, sure, lots of just want to see the fatalities and aren't gonna like actually play the game, but still, there were a lot of like tournament players actually picking up the game and stuff, and a lot of them stopped because they just got tired of the patches every 2 weeks. It's like fighting games are already such a huge time investment as it is. Like asking people to pretty much relearn the game every 2 weeks is pretty excessive. Some of them defend it too. It's like, why are you defending the game changing drastically every 2 weeks? Like, that's overkill. I've been playing fighting games for like, what, like 20 years now? I've never seen a game get updated as much as a NetherRealm game. Yeah, I thought BlazBlue was bad. At least BlazBlue, when you make you drop another $50 on another version, you don't have to worry about it being patched in 2 weeks. I'm sure there's going to be another version in 9 months, but at least you won't have to relearn the game for that long. Oh, what's up, man? Yeah, I wish my Korean account worked so I could try out the changes. I tried last night just for fun. Seems like someone went on and like changed my password or something. Kind of bothers me. It's been years. I still don't know what happened to my DNF account. Well, that's fine. It was trade locked anyway, so functionally useless.
저는 항상 기다리고 있어요.
Stupid goblin pad. I hate this thing so much. I wish they would just take this out. So did you make a male striker yet? Yeah, that's why esports sucks, dude. That's why the FGC is the best. And, like, you actually can watch a tournament and not hear them talk about nothing for an hour. That's why I can't stand esports. It's just, like, you make it take, like, 3 times longer than it should. It's gotta suck for the players, too. You gotta sit there and wait for them, build up momentum, and then they take a break for an hour. Arturo put it best. The good thing about esports breaks is the people doing the streaming actually get to take a break and go get something to eat. But it's terrible for the people who watch. It's like the only good thing about it. People working hard at the computers doing the event, the streaming. actually get some time off, but it's dreadfully boring to just sit there and wait for half an hour for them, the announcers, to just talk about nothing. Whereas in the FGC, there's like no breaks, but the dude at the computer is like starving. Well, they're idiots because they're being the whole world is being attacked by like interdimensional monster alien god dudes or whatever, and they're still sitting here pretty much playing Call of Duty against each other. Real smart. They even mentioned that in the intro for this, like, they're picking, like, the worst time to, like, be fighting each other. Well, this is the last run on this character, and then I'll do my male striker. And then I think that's going to be it on this for today. I'll check out the rest of EVO. Is Smash Brothers almost over? Yeah, KOF kinda got its metagame decided pretty fast, didn't it? As soon as the DLC characters came out, the character variety just disappeared. Well, one thing you have to realize is it took a little longer for KOF to actually mature because the online play was so awful. There really weren't that many people, at least in America, like actually playing it offline. You know, the only people that are really playing it are the ones that are like die-hard KOF fans. The PC port came out too late. There was never really a whole lot of people playing it online. I wanted to play the game. I thought it looked great, but I just got burnt after I pre-ordered the PS3 version, and that netcode was just unacceptable. I just like lost all interest in learning it. I know a lot of other people were like that too. I mean, it's pretty much there was Southtown Arcade and Super Arcade. They were like the main people that did KOF, like local meetups, and neither of them are around anymore. Well, yeah, I mean, there's plenty of people who play fighting games that are really passionate about it, but you know, can't afford to drop a couple $100s to go to a major every couple months, or even at all. It's hard enough just to get to EVO, and that's once a year. So if you have shit netcode in your game, it's gonna kill it off prematurely, no matter how you slice it. Like, you need to have at least serviceable netcode so that people who like the games but, you know, can't afford to travel can at least play it. And KOF is just, it was impossible. Like, I didn't have anyone to play it with here, so I sold it. I got it on PC and it was like 10 bucks. Maybe I'll mess around in like the trial mode for that. I don't really play competitively anymore, but it's fun to mess around with the combo system and stuff. No, yeah, aren't they doing like a Mortal Kombat X online tournament? Man, he couldn't pay me to enter something like that. Doesn't that game have like abysmal netcode? I feel bad for the people like actually entering that. That sounds like torture. It's one thing when the game just has shitty netcode and you just decide to not play it, but when there's like actually money on the line, forget that.
저는 항상 기다리고 있어요. 오늘도 좋은 하루 되세요.
I played so much KOF 11 at Golfland. I love that game. That was fun. I like the tag mechanics and stuff. The tag combos you could do. I heard that the next Blaze Blue was supposed to have tag mechanics, but then they announced it earlier this week. And it just looks like the same game again. I guess they meant the one after this one.
안녕하세요. 세리아 키르빈이라고 해요. 안녕하세요.
Hey, I got 90k. Nice. I really need to buy like 4 of these. But I don't have the money right now. When I get paid at the end of the month, I'm gonna buy a package, sell it, and then just get enough of these titles for the rest of my characters. This is a pretty good title. It's got really good stats and it grows with you up to level 80. And it looks like it's gonna cost me at least like 8 million to do that. I have like 2 million right now. Man, I want those Second Awakening changes like yesterday. I hope they don't take too long to put that stuff out. This class is just so crippled. Probably just gonna drop him after this. And just wait. Hopefully it won't take like a year. They made them better in like every way except for their SP management. Oh, it is? Oh, that's good. It's hard to land. They had to be like perfectly aligned with him. It has like no off-axis hitbox. It should be strong. I don't know why they nerfed it in the first place. This doesn't make any sense. One thing if it was like a full screen move, but it's like completely linear. No, they're probably not going to. Probably going to draw it out as long as they can, which is going to be pretty agonizing because this is the rogue and male striker are the awakenings I want the most. And they both like just came out this year in Korea, so I don't think it's happening anytime soon. Smash 4 is just so boring to watch. I didn't think anybody would come to my stream today because there's all the Evo stuff going on, but I guess you guys aren't interested in watching Smash Brothers either. I can't say that I blame you. Well, by the time I burn through this, I should have no fatigue, and then I can play something else. I already did my Monk's FP off stream today, this morning. Yeah, I got 800k for that. Nice. What is like the tournament going on today? Is it like a big one? I don't really follow Counter-Strike. I'm sure 14-year-old me would be interested, but I don't play those kind of games anymore. Nice. This month has been like the month of the nerds. Anime Expo, Comic-Con, Evo, Summer Games done quick. It's just like the best time to be a nerd right now. There's just so much going on, it's impossible to keep track of it all. At least with SGDQ, there's not going to be 7 different streams to keep track of. No, yeah, that'll destroy your viewers. I just tried to cancel into Pure Walk. Been watching too many KDNF videos. How much do they have left to like update before they can actually do the Second Awakenings? Like, is there a lot left? It doesn't seem like they're missing a whole lot. There's that Dragon Dungeon place, Mirror Arid, and then Jelva, but I don't think they're gonna add Jelva before they do Second Awakenings. Probably by the end of the summer, we'll start, hopefully. Come on. How did that not hit him? Die already, come on. Fucking A. What a stupid gimmick. So much less annoying if you have someone else to play with. If you don't, he just keeps healing. Come on, die already. It pissed me off. Die! God! Jesus Christ. I have like a +11 glove and it still takes forever to kill anything. That's why this class sucks. They need to hurry up and put out the buff for them. I have like a really good weapon and it still takes forever to kill anything. Oh good, 8 minutes left, then I can not play this class anymore. I wish they just launched with the Second Awakenings. How about where's the patch for the PC version? How about that? That's what I'm waiting for. Still nothing. I want to just get a refund on that stupid game. They're never gonna fix it. They screwed up like the best port on Steam, and they won't fix it. They've been quote-unquote gathering evidence for the developers for like a month now. At least put out something. Pissed, I paid 25 bucks for that and it freaking stutters every 2 seconds. I really wanted to play that game. I hate when they just send their games out to die like that. They don't do anything. Like, they don't care about actually fixing the problems. They just want your money. No, it's just like actually care about the game post-release. Don't just put it out. That's what they did. They just threw it out the door and they don't care to fix it. It's like everything wrong with modern games in a nutshell. Oh, we'll fix it later. Oh, in like maybe a couple months. About like actually testing it. Like, look at Batman, how pathetic that is. And they said it's not going to be done until the fall. I wonder who actually still owns a copy of that game on Steam, who hasn't just refunded it. You can wait like 3 months for them to fix the game instead of doing the smart thing and just delaying it. I don't know why they couldn't do it themselves. I don't understand what it is with these AAA companies. Like, they just hand it to, like, random people. And then they're shocked when the game is, like, broken. I'm gonna see if I can just get a refund for it. I'm tired of waiting. I'm not a fan of the mentality of wait a month for them to maybe patch the game. Like, I'm getting pretty tired of that. It's not healthy for the industry at all. Just keep releasing broken software. Wow, that sounds amazing.
오늘도 좋은 하루 되세요.
Maybe now they'll actually learn. It's like, maybe we should actually do our PC ports ourselves. instead of handing them to random no-name companies who are just gonna make us lose more money than we would by just doing it ourselves. I don't know, I'm not too hopeful.
저는 항상 기다리고 있어요.
I'm thinking I'm just gonna do that. I've lost all patience for it at this point. Alright, well, I'm pretty much done on this for the day. Pretty good day. I gained quite a few levels. And I'm pretty close to finishing this second part of the Phoenix quest. Actually, yeah, tomorrow for sure I'm going to be done with this. So, I guess what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a break. I'll probably come back with some 20XX later. I kind of want to check out Evo and see if anything interesting is going on at all. And then, if not, I'll come back. I'll do 20XX, maybe some prep time for Basara. I still have been slacking on that. Oh, wow. Yeah, well, that's good for the community. You know, when you put out a game and it's got like 6 different versions like BlazBlue, it's just like really hard for someone to pick up. And if they make like one version, I'm glad they're actually learning, from their mistakes. It's good. I mean, Capcom handled it better than anybody else last gen, but there's still people like Arc System Works still just working off stuff from the old days. Well, I mean, that's what people are used to now. They're used to crap like League of Legends, you know? They make more money than anybody else. It's a shitty game, but they have the business model that people actually accept now. And I think it's better in the long run for the community if they just switch to that now, instead of still running off, you know, policies and ideas from the 90s. I mean, look at BlazBlue. Like, it cost like, how much? Like $300? Like, if you played that from Calamity Trigger and you played it competitively and you bought every version, it'd be like almost $300. Like, that shit needs to go. It doesn't do any good for anybody aside from the people who make the game. For everybody else, it's toxic. I mean, they could handle it badly, but I think it's something that needs to be done at this point, rather than having 10 discs for one game. That's what killed BlazBlue, is just one version comes out and Japan gets another one, and the rest of the world is playing an old version, and you're never up to date with Japan. Like, I think the fact that they're aiming for worldwide balance parity is really good. Well, that's good for everybody, pretty much. I mean, that's why people only care about Capcom games, because they're the only ones last gen that actually handled the upgrades properly. Everybody else is still using ancient, you know, business models from the 90s. I think all the backlash BlazBlue got this week for releasing another version, announcing another version like 2 weeks after it came out in the rest of the world. I think it's, I hope it's an eye-opener to Arc System Works to actually change what they're doing. People obviously aren't happy about it anymore. Well, what's not fine is always being a year behind Japan. Like, that gets old really fast. Anyway, I'm going to turn off the stream and